Good morning and welcome to today's vlog. As you can see behind me, we're hosting today's morning meetup at Buachaille Etive. There are about 8 or 9 of us and everyone seemed to arrive throughout the night. I slept like a log in the van last night. It was probably one of the best sleeps I've had. Tim was up and down in the night checking on conditions, but even if the aurora had happened, which it didn't, I don't think I'd have got up for it. I think I'd have just handed in my camera. But we're here. It's great to have so many people here, and hopefully there'll be some good chat, some good conversation, and some great pictures being taken. I really don't think I'm going to better the image that I got a couple of vlogs ago with the dusting of snow on top. We've had a little bit of light, the sun has risen, but it's not really done anything worth writing home about. It's really nice to just be here though, and to have organised this meetup and people actually come along. I didn't think we'd get this many people, considering it's somewhere neither of us live and neither of us particularly know, and it's sort of in the middle of nowhere as well. But it's really nice to mingle and chat with different people and see different people working and chatting and giving advice and just having good conversations. There is a little bit of weather setting in over the mountain. It's a cracking morning though. Fresh. Lots of people to have a chat to. And yeah, what a beautiful place to wake up. Okay, so I've decided to try and get a shot whilst I'm here. It's one of those places that I'm probably not going to come back to for at least a year. So I've decided to try and get a shot whilst I am here. I feel like I've done that mountain. That shot with the mountain with the snow on it is done, and I'm looking for something without that mountain in it. So I'll come down to this ledge here. It's a little bit precarious, but I'm shooting up from sort of the base of all these falls up into the falls. So the falls are starting sort of just to the left hand side of the middle of the frame and working their way through, and the main feature is that beautiful tree sort of half framing it near the top of the composition. I'm focusing on this rock here in the foreground. I'm shooting at F16, F14 I think it is actually, just to make sure everything's in focus and everything's pretty much good front to back. I think this will be a mono shot. The light isn't great, it's in and out, but I think there's contrast in the rocks and the water and that tree, and there's a bit of nice bright sky behind that tree as well. So I'm going to take the shot now, 2-second timer. Yeah, happy with that. I'll pop it up now for you. So I think that's it for this location this morning. Everyone's sort of meandering off and leaving. I think breakfast is definitely calling. I've got one shot that I'm happy with that I put up before. I didn't get the long lens out and start taking intimate shots because I don't think I'll better what I got the other day. I think that snow-capped mountain is going to be a difficult one to beat from this location. We've had a nice bit of weather, a bit of moodiness, and I think that mono shot should be quite nice. But it's just been nice to experience this, meet different people that I wouldn't normally do, because this is a once in a year trip up here, definitely. So I think breakfast is calling, and I'll catch up with you on the road in a little bit. Let's go.